Well, I share just about all the things I love in life with my students on a regular basis, and I've found that this creates a lot of mutual enthusiasm and energy. Right from the beginning, I became a big fan of Paul Potts, and for the past 3 years, I've used those wonderful auditions to show the children courage, character, and also to introduce classical music in a meaningful way. A friend of mine was going overseas and would be attending one of Paul's concerts, and it occurred to me that our class could practice our letter writing skills, and maybe my friend could get the letters to Paul and his wife Julz. You know, the kids loved writing those letters. There's nothing like an authentic audience, someone outside the regular school community that actually might read what the children write. What I didn't expect was for Paul and Julz to contact me and ask if they could come surprise my class in person.
Mrs. Guadagno told me to just sit down right after you go into the room. I felt like we were in trouble.
And she kept on repeating, class, don't do anything, just go into the classroom and sit down in your seats. Don't even put away your stuff, just sit down.
When we all got in, like everybody started going crazy.
And we walk into the room and there's this huge commotion.
They were like surprised and going like, no, this is not real, this is fake, this is all fake, it's by projector.
And I was like, whoa, no way, that's not them. They're like probably 2 teachers in costumes. They're not real.
We read all your letters, and we just wanted to come and say thank you.
Yeah, we were genuinely touched. Thank you so much.
On top of everything else, what really impressed me was how Paul and Julz wanted to stay with us for the rest of the school day.
I thought they would be there for a little while and they'll leave like in 5 minutes or something.
They read the children books.
And I was right in front of Julz, and I was like, oh, this is so cool, I'm right in front of Julz.
Don't worry, Daddy. Being pink will be fun, I tell him. And we'll all live pinkishly ever after.
And then Paul started reading, and I was like, this is so cool.
Luigi was hatched a bantam rooster, but he had the soul of a musician. When the other young roosters began testing their voices, they all crowed, "Cock-a-doodle-doo!" Not Luigi. He decided to show off. "Cock-a-doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo." But I get bored crowing the same old thing, said Luigi. "Read my beak," said the head rooster. "It's cock-a-doodle-doo. Got it?"
They answered questions.
What made Julz want Paul to sing is what Prithvi asked us.
I just knew it was something that he liked doing, so... And he's okay with it.
And they played chess with my students until the end of the day.
Julz used strategies with her knight, and she trapped Prithi's queen and did a lot of stuff with their pawns. Paul, he made little errors, but he still played good.
You have only 2 options. You only have 2 options. These 2 spaces. Black. No, that's the knife. I feel that white is better than black, so I'll feel better. Black. Oh, sorry.
When we wrote the letters, I never thought that they would actually come to our classroom, but they actually did, and I was very thankful.
We wrote cards, never really thinking that they would come, just that they would read it, but they actually came.
It's their gift. We gave them cards, and they came to our room saying thank you.
It makes me think that some things are really possible, and you never know what might happen.
Many of the children told me that it was the best day of their lives, and I know that they're all going to remember it forever. What we learned that day was something very precious, and that's that things that seem so far away are actually attainable, and that some dreams really can come true. And I can't think of anyone better to demonstrate that to us than Paul Potts.